guys, welcome back to Modded Minecraft. This is episode 55 of All the Mods. So, last episode, we did a lot of exploring. We talked about the ME, getting that set up and going. We talked about how this time around it was a double-edged sword because I've done another modded series called Feed the Beast in Infinity Evolved before, and we kind of set up an automatic inscriber system to get us started, and then we got the ME to do the rest for us and all that good stuff. But obviously I didn't want to do the same thing this time around because people would get bored. But then again, some people didn't watch Feed the Beast and didn't watch that setup, and oh crikey, didn't know what to show you guys, did not know what to do off cam and on cam. Bloody strophe. So yeah, we did that last episode. We went and explored, and we found pirate ships and raided pirate ships. Check it out. Check out the distance we went. We went up from the main base. This is the main base here. We went up from the main base all the way around. That's right. We found the first meteorite there. Trying to get the inscriber plates for the inscribers, obviously, and then we sort of come down, found our first pirate ship and raided that, and then we found I think it was here, found another one on the edge cliff, and there was another one there. Oh, and yep, there's another one right there, another meteorite, and then we sort of come straight home from there. Crikey, yeah, so we did a lot of exploring and a lot of pirate ship raiding and all that bloody good stuff. It was, I don't know, I found it exciting. It was fun. Never raided one of those pirate ships before. So anyway, I should stop chin wagging. Again, it was sort of a double-edged sword here. I didn't know what to do on cam and off cam for the whole inscriber deal. So I ended up setting up exactly the same system I set up last series downstairs. I'll show you guys in a second. I'm just waiting here for the crusher here to crush a bunch more silicone for me, because it's producing chips as we speak. Because if you don't know, an ME system is like a digital storage system. And what that actually does is you put hard drives in it, and the hard drives hold all your stuff. And you can literally search for it. It's cool. But the drives come in like 3 different sizes. If I type this in, the drives actually come in 3 different sizes, but you need these chips. So it says 64K ME chips component, but they come in 1K, 4K, 16K, and 64K. So, and they all require these chips here. These chips here are a pain in the bum to make. That's why you need them. You build a factory to make them for you, because there's a lot of processes in making them. So yeah, last series I made it. Oh right, got the 64 we needed. Let's head on blooming downstairs, and I'll show you guys. Oh, you guys have no clue the amount of freaking prep work I've been doing. Check it out. So as I was saying, this is pretty much similar to the last setup I had. Very, very similar to the last setup I had. This time around, we're using conduit because we used Buildcraft stuff last time around. But this time around, obviously, we use conduit, which is actually instant, which is quite cool. Last time we got to watch the items flow into the machines and out of the machines. It was quite cool. But this time around, the conduit's pretty much instant. And I'll show you it in action here. Oh, we need some more. I need more stuff in here. Crikey, we can make... The silicone can go. So obviously these 2 here, I'll quickly run it down real quick. So those 2 here are making the first lot, which is called this stuff here, printed silicone. Quite easy stuff. So pretty much the silicone goes in here, and out comes the chip here, well, the printed silicone here. And that goes back into the chest here. As you can see, it's making it right now. Now, if we had gold bars, it would be going on to the next stage. The gold goes in here. And it would be printing gold logic circuits, I'm pretty sure. And then eventually it needs multiple. So we need printed silicone here, multiple to make multiple here. So, just crikey. All right, so if we could go grab some gold real quick, and I'll show you guys. Zip, zip. It's quite simple stuff. Like, it's exactly the same as the last series I did. I might find a link for it in the description below if you really want it detailed. We'll grab some diamonds here. We need some gold, to be honest. That's what I'm here for. Gold, swimming in gold. Time to make a twinkle, never get old. Bloody struth. Oh, there's some right there. Alright, gold. Oh, we need redstone's downstairs. So gold, redstone, and the crystals, which... how are they going, by the way? Hang on. How are they going? Oh, they're not grown yet. See, I don't have a growth accelerator, and as everybody knows about MEs, you need to make multiple different types of crystal, and the only way to do it is grow it, and you got to grow it in water. And you can make a growth accelerator, but you need an ME. You need power from an ME to power the growth accelerator, and obviously we don't have an ME right now to power that. So we'll grab some of that. There we go, 64 of that. I'm just trying to keep the chip factory going here. Throw it in here, throw it in here, throw it in there. There we go. So she should be taking a bunch of stuff. See, we're making the printed logic circuits now. Logic circuits it just goes down the line. It will go down the line. So this guy here is making the other stuff. This guy here is making so it's absolutely bloody brilliant. The entire factory is now working. We are making the chips for all the drives, right up to 64. How brilliant is that? Except this guy here, which we are currently... I need to go upstairs real quick. Zoop, zoop. I've got some already pre-grown here. We'll grab half that. I don't want to grab all of it. How is my other stuff going? Hang on. See, I've got more seeds. Everywhere there's a water pool, I've got seeds. All right? That's how I'm doing it. Until I got growth accelerators going, that is how I'm doing it. Pools of water. Pools of bloody water. Everywhere. And to be honest, in Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved, I swear that the seeds did not take this long. Like, I'm thinking it takes about 5-6 freaking hours for these bloody seeds to grow. Not even shitting you. Bloody stroof. Alright, throw that in there. There we go. Well, did that glitch out? That did glitch out. So this guy now is printing. See? All this is now printing. 100% printing. Making right up to the last chip we need, which is this bad boy. I think it's this one. Hang on. Where's the big 64K component? Yes, it is. We're making that chip there. So how cool is that? That is freaking awesome. See this? Yep, all of it. We're making literally all the chips for this entire thing. So, which is cool. So we're making that chip. We're making, hang on, if we keep going, we're making this chip. Because, to be honest, to make the actual storage component is quite cheap. That there is cheap. This is just normal Certius quartz. You can use, which we've got thousands of, and just a bit of redstone, and then the chip in the middle makes the 1K storage component. Very simple stuff, and as you can see, she's working like a bloody champ. Alright, so obviously those haven't grown yet, that's fine. Let's go upstairs, and I'll show you what else I've made. I've been making, here we go, I'll just show you guys. So I've been putting together, don't worry about the basic item filters or any of this. So I've got the ME controller, which is the heart of the network. Quite simple to make, really, at the end of the day. The Sky Stone. Lucky I kept that stuff, because that stuff is the meteorite you dig through. I was going to toss that stuff away. So lucky I kept that. And then Pure Flux Crystal, which is quite easy. Engineering processes, which we got tons downstairs. And makes you an ME controller. No problem. Got one of those, so we'll get that out real quick. ME controller. We'll start building this ME network, shall we? I've got a growth accelerator thing, but it needs to be hooked up to power. We need a crafting terminal. And quartz fiber. No, we've got to upgrade those to smart cable. I haven't done that yet. I know. Which that's what I've been using the wall for. We'll grab 2 stacks of that. We don't need an interface. So we'll just get that started. So we'll try to find the center of the room here. This is where I want to find the center of the room. This is where I want my storage system to actually be. Remember, we've always wanted to be here. And around about here is fine. Alright, is that center? Yep, that is purely center. That's bloody brilliant. Alright, so dig it out. Dig it all out. Take it all back. Strip it all back. Okay, now grab that ME smart cable and the ME controller, the heart of the network. We'll actually put the heart a little bit deeper because eventually we're going to need more crafting units and stuff, and I'll talk about that all later. That a lot of you guys know about all that stuff already. See, what I mean is about a double-edged sword. Like, I want to show the entire process, but that's like episodes and episodes long. But then everybody, like I'd say 90% of people here have already watched my previous series. And the problem about watching the previous series is that I've pretty much done it on the previous series. So I'm trying my best to not show all the boring stuff again. But, you know, some people are like, but Data, how did you do that? I'm like, oh, God, go watch the last one. All right, so that's one on the ground. Let's take it one more down. There we go. The ME controller. Alright, and then we're going to run a cable straight behind this wall here. So we'll just keep digging. Just keep digging. And straight up in a second. We have to build... The only thing I'm missing right now... There we go. The only thing I'm missing right now is the drive bays. That's like the biggest thing I'm missing right now. We'll run the smart cable up here. Oh, there we go. Running smart cable up here. Stick it out of there. And then we'll put the crafting terminal on that guy there. Okay. Ba-dump. Ooh, hello, I've missed you. It's been so long. Oh, it's going to be brilliant. Oh, lovely. Okay, so there's our crafting terminal. So that there, if you don't already know, this is a smart cable. Pretty much the smart cable has, a freaking slots in it. 8, I'm pretty sure, for the small ones. So anyway, it's hooked up to a crafting table, which is obviously hooked up to the controller itself, like the heart of the network. Here, this guy here is hooked up to lots of things. Absolutely lots of things. So we'll run the cable from the controller straight behind the machinery here. Well, we haven't really made a ME drive bay yet. So what we need to do now is do that. ME drive bay, this guy here. Yep, Bob's your uncle. I don't know if I have that. Do I have any? Yes, I've got 36 of those. What else do we need? Engineering processes. So I got 2 of those there. Is that it? And then iron. Alright, now I think I got it all. I bloody got it all. Fan bloody tastic. So we'll go make the drive, our very first drive bay up. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. We'll go stick that in the wall. Alright, we're going to stick this in the wall right here. Guys, the black wall is not going to stay. We got a lot of redecorating coming up soon, so it's not going to stay in the wall. There we go. But that's our very first drive array. These are where we stick our hard drives into for the system. Now, there's no power, as you can see. There is 0 power. So what we got to do is, I'm pretty sure I put one in the chest here. Yes, I did. A flux point to wirelessly get into our network here. And what we'll do to save a bit of space is put it on the bottom here. Ba-dump, like so. That's connected in there nice. Selecting network, data's network, bang. Oh, yeah, she is pretty sexy. All right, so now we have power. Ouch. Now we have power. And obviously, we've got to have a drive. We haven't got a drive yet. We can't put items in here. We shouldn't be able to. See, can't put items in there. There's no hard drive for it to go into yet. So, can we create our very first drive here? Let's just start with a basic one. Well, get rid of that. Let's start with a basic drive. What the bloody hell? That must be an Enderman. Let's start with the basic drive here. Hang on a sec. So 1K storage drive. Let's go make ourselves a 1K one, which can't hold very much. So it can hold 63 different types of items, and obviously that's the bytes is the amount of storage it can actually hold there. So here we go. Not very expensive at all. Okay, maybe the quartz glass might be a bit dear, if you know what I mean. We'll have a quick squeeze in here and see what we actually need. So everything's here's red, obviously, for the 1K, but we'll go downstairs and grab that. But what concerns me is making... Okay, so this stuff here. Ouch. Certius quartz dust, nether quartz dust or Certius quartz dust. Certius quartz dust, actually, if we go downstairs, we should be able to grab and crunch some up real quick. We'll also grab our we'll grab our... How's the seeds going? Come on, grow! You're taking for bloody ever. Hate it. Okay, so for our first chips, we'll just grab we can almost grab a stack of each and nearly... I'm going to go for 64k, don't you bloody worry. Engineering and there. So I nearly got a stack of each one of the chips, the components that we actually need. We'll grab some dust, some actual Certius quartz crystal, grind that into dust. Yes, I see you, mate. Where is my quick flamethrower? Flamethrower, quick. Say hello to my little friend. Dead. Alright. Up. Bob's your bloomin' uncle. And well, we'll come over here, put this onto crunch with our new crusher. I've got two different types of crushers. When I was making the I think it was the controller, I noticed I needed to crush stuff down. I have a crusher from Actually Additions. It doesn't do the same thing as the crusher from Mechanism. So I have two freaking different crushers. I don't bloody get it. Even though this crusher's quite sexy too. So, but anyway, it's creating ourselves some dust here, which we'll grab out. I just want to get one drive, just one drive today. I can sit down and make the 64Ks, no problem. We've got the freaking thing to do it. Alright, so back to what we're doing. Throw this together, boom, there we go, there's 4. Bob's your uncle. Okay, so we're only missing redstone and the actual thing itself. Oh, really? Really, really? I put the whole lot in. Oh, quick. I need to save it. Yeah, got it. Good. Alright, so what I need to actually do is I'm going to quickly put this together. Oh, the redstone, are you kidding? Alright, let's go down. This here, guys, this is exactly why I'm building an ME. Because, at the end of the day, look how fast to make things with the crafting terminal was it in the last series. Freaking brilliant. Alright, grab a stack. We'll grab 2 stacks, bring them up as well. Double check on my crystals. I can barely see those ones in there. Those haven't grown. They're still going. They're getting bigger, I think. The crystals should be done soon. My second lot. I need multiple stacks. I need to get this hooked into a growth. Actually, now that we've got power in the ME, we probably can hook up a growth accelerator to this puppy as well. Alright. If we could do that, Bob's your uncle, my problems are solved. Instantly. Sorry about that. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Okay, make 1 chip. Boom. Boom. Done. Bob's your uncle. Get rid of this. Throw that in there. Alright, time to make the actual cell itself. Boom. Got you. Boom. Yeah! Better than chest achievement! That's right. Finally, data's getting somewhere. I'm a bit behind. I'm pretty sure everybody on the freaking server has an ME already. I'm always the last to build a freaking ME. Alright, 1K in there, which is kind of a waste. Why would you do 1K? Look, it's even got a little drive there. Oh, it's got no power. We didn't hook it up yet. No, we didn't hook it up yet. Alright, let's hook that puppy up. Up we go. Come on. Straight into this guy here. But dump. There we go. The smart cable will detect it. Look. Now, as you can see the line here? That's a channel. The channel's now being used by one of the drives. Every time we put a drive in here, it'll use a channel on the actual cable itself. Obviously, we have to go get bigger cables soon, or make bigger cables soon. That's not a problem. So right now, we should theoretically have a functioning, literally a functioning freaking ME. Bob's your uncle. And that there, we got a search bar, crafting terminal. Oh, I missed you so freaking much. And then if you highlight it, it's got 5 items out of 63 types. It's used 46 of only 1024 bytes used. So very, very small, guys. Very, very small indeed. Alright, let's try, if we can, hook up, because I'm pretty sure we need to. Where is my growth accelerator? Let's hook up this growth accelerator, because this is going to make my rest of my job so much freaking easier. So what we'll do is plump in it just over here, alright? We'll plump in a growth accelerator here. Bump. There we go. Puddle of water goes there. And I'm pretty sure we can just legitimately run it straight into our ME. Because this guy here, the crystal growth accelerators, actually require power from an ME. And I didn't have power from ME just yet. So I had to do it the old-fashioned way. So I'm pretty sure we'll be able to hook this puppy up now. Device online. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, lots of sparks and lightning. That's freaking awesome. Okay. Well, obviously that's gonna make my job so much easier. Thank you. Oh, growth accelerator installed. Sorry, I'm getting excited now. This is freaking awesome. We are moving along nicely. Just got to fill the puddle of water up, and we can put seeds in there now. And that there will increase our efficiency quite freaking nicely. Now, obviously, if we want to go to the 4K drive, which is the next one along, everybody knows this already. See, they've got the 4K, which is 4,096 bytes. which is all it requires is you to make obviously another. This is it. Literally, the recipe itself, quartz glass, is pretty easy, but it's just the chip that is the expensive bit. See, that's the chip there. We could probably make that straight onto a 4K, no problem. So we'll probably set up automatic. We've got automatic crafters over here. We could probably set up it to like function for the chips instead, because it doesn't require power to assemble any of this stuff, which is quite cool. So we might do that next episode. We might set up ourselves an automatic assembler, or just hook it straight into the ME. We might hook up the assemblers straight away, talk about that. But what I want to do first is manually make a couple of 64K drives, which actually are not that bad. Seriously, if you're going to make an ME at home, don't make the 1K that I just made. That was a waste. Go straight for the 64 stuff. This guy here, the big guy. So, see, recipe's not that bad. See, engineering processes, got it. We just got to make multiple of the 16Ks, multiple of the 6Ks, just more engineering processes, multiple of the 4Ks, multiple of the 1Ks, and we got all the processes required. So you literally start at the bottom with the 1K. Literally, make a stack of the 1K and then move up from there. Literally. It's not that freaking hard. Not that hard at all. But there, we actually have a functioning ME system. And we got a search bar. Search bar, guys. Search, sand. Oh my god. How awesome is that? Sorry, I'm getting too excited now. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it now. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of 64K drives. It's going to be a bit of a grind to make every single layer there. But I can remove all that stuff in there now. Literally remove all that stuff. To be honest, actually, I don't know. Now I'm considering moving the crafting terminal into here, where all my machines are. But then again, in the future, we're going to have the machines hooked into the ME system. The ME system can actually use your machines, which are freaking awesome. So it doesn't really matter where you construct it at the end of the day. Alright. I should stop thinking. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching episode 55 of All the Mods. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, smash those buttons, and I'll catch yous all later.